I'm Dr. Gurwa Reddy, the course chairman. I come from Hyderabad, and this is Dr. Siva. You all know him. He is your man. And this is Dr. Neil Seth, came from Philadelphia, from America. So today the conference is a very unique, special conference. The whole 2 days is based on one single concept. So that is the beauty of this conference. And you all know that joint replacements are now very popular everywhere in India. Thousands of joints are being done, unlike in the olden days where people have to suffer with the knee pains. Now all the latest technology that is available in this country is available here, including the robotic technology. So the expertise wise, the availability of that equipment wise, we are no way inferior to anyone in the world. And our patients have got a tremendous deformities, and so the satisfaction levels are also quite high because of the joint replacement. There were a lot of confusion and misplaced apprehensions about the joint replacements in the past, but now thanks to the conferences, thanks to the press like you, all these misapprehensions are now taken care of. Now joint replacement is the safest operation, almost to the tune of 99% successful in majority of the systems, majority of situations, and the joint will last for minimum 20 to 25 years, and so is the hip replacement. After the COVID, lot of avascular necrosis, that means the blood supply to the femoral heads has gone, and lot of hip replacements are coming after the COVID. That is again another important point which you have to highlight. So today this 1.5 day concept is based on Biorad, a company. Again, we should be proud, it's an Indian company. They are manufacturing the implants here. So far we are depending on the foreign companies to supply the implants, but the first time Biorad has come up with a extreme whole spectrum of the joint replacements, the knees, hips, revision knees and all that, at a very, very affordable price and very well executed, well researched and well manufactured, and quality is no way inferior to the global standards. So that is thanks to Jitendra Hegde. He is one of the pioneers in this, and we need people like him to come and express themselves more and more in Indian markets, and we are all here to support him. That's why you can see he has come thousands of miles just to be here for 2 days along with his wife, and we are very happy that locally Shiva is there, one of the again very senior friends, and happy to the dean of the medical college, and he has already both of them done a live surgery in the morning. So now again one more surgery is being planned now. So definitely this conference is going to add a lot of value, and this conference is about a concept called medial pivot joint. That means it's basically one more type of knee replacement joints, and so I don't want to bore you with the technicalities of that, but this is supposed to be the future. It's going to add a lot of value, especially in Indian conditions where there is a lot of big deformities are there. So that's what the whole conference is about, and thanks for coming. Now I'll ask, I think you will put in a word and then you take over.
Yeah.
And I'll ask Neil to add from his perspective, and then Siva will take care.
Thank you, Dr. Reddy. And yeah, this was a very unique conference with a very small group of faculty that were having a very high level discussion about a topic that has become very popular in the last, I'd say probably 5 to 10 years. This medial pivot that Dr. Reddy was talking about is probably the highest percentage of the types of knee replacement surfaces that we're using in the United States. So this has become really popular over the last several years. And it's been great to see all the delegates that have actually participated in the conference to hear this discussion and take part in this discussion of how to actually take care of patients in India with this device and this technology. So thankful to be a part of this, and I was very honored to be a part of the live surgery this morning with Dr. Bandekar.
Siva.
हो जो आमचो समीट आम्ही केला ऑर्गनायज ह्या समिटान वी वॉन्टेड टू डू अ न्यू कायंड ऑफ नी रिप्लेसमेंट. तुमकां खबर आसा की गोवा मेडिकल कॉलेजान नी रिप्लेसमेंट्स रेग्युलरली जाता, आणि आमचे जे हेल्थ मिनिस्टर आसा तांचे विजन की आमी खंयच्याय गोष्टीन एडवान्स करचे, आणि ते एडवान्समेंट म्हणजे ही आजची समीट. ह्या समिटान इंडिया भरचे बरे बरे दोतोर आयिल्ले आसात, तातूंतले आमचे गुराबा रेड्डी म्हणटा ते सिनियर, मागीर अनिल सेठ हे आमचे इंडियन पण ते थंय सेटल जाल्ले आसा अमेरिकेत आनी तांच्यांनी ही टेक्नॉलॉजी थंय वापरून पळयला. आमी ऑलरेडी 4 पेशंट केल्यात आमच्या डिपार्टमेंटान and all 4 patients are so satisfied. So we thought this concept has to go forward. And to my luck, I also met Jitendra Hegde, who is Make in India man. You know, today the Prime Minister has a dream for this country, which is called as Make in India. So in this Make in India concept, today we have realized that he has made a knee implant which is cheap and durable and has all the standards of the world class finish. So आज आम्ही जो जॉईंट घातला ताका म्हणटात गोल्ड प्लेटेड जॉईंट. इट इज नोन एज medial pivot gold joint, and वो first in the country. This is not only in Goa. This joint has been fixed first time in the country, and I conveyed this message to our honorable health minister, and he has sent his greetings, he has sent his wishes for this wonderful live surgery which was done in Goa Medical College. आणि सगळ्या लोकांनी पळयला तेव्हा आमचे लाईव्ह टेलिकास्ट असले. So people enjoyed the kind of science involved. And also Neil Seth, who has come all the way from Philadelphia, he has been routinely doing these operations, and his basic principle in this operation was to preserve soft tissue. Soft tissue म्हणजे कितें, आता कोणाकय जर आमी मेजर ऑपरेशन केलें जाल्यार ताका दुखता, ताका चलपाक त्रास जाता, स्टिफनेस जाता. तेणे आज जे ऑपरेशन केलां हातून आमी जी वाटी आसा तिका चड हालय नासतना वो आमी जॉईंट फिक्स केला. सो हो पेशंट आता आमचो फाल्यां चलतलो. He will walk immediately, he will resume his day-to-day activities immediately, maybe within 24 to 48 hours. So this technology we want to carry forward in Goa Medical College, and with the help and the vision of our Honorable Health Minister, I think we will start these surgeries now on routine basis in the Department of Orthopedics of Goa Medical College. आणि हाज्या पलीकडे लोकांक खूब लोकांक आमी सांगला की हो जो जॉईंट आसता ताचो लायफ 30 वर्सां आसा. 25 ते 30 वर्सां जॉईंटाक कांय जायना. आनी आज आमचो पेशंट जो आमी ऑपरेट केलो तो यंग पेशंट, ताजें वय आसा 56, आनी ह्या पेशंटाक आमी तो फ्री जॉईंट दिला आयज गोल्ड प्लेटेड, आनी तेजे कडेन कांयच हे करनासतना हाज्या फुडें आमी हे जॉईंट्स वी वील प्रोक्युअर ऑन गव्हर्मेंट मेडिक्लेम स्कीम or the DDSSY scheme, or we'll also see that they get it free from the Goa government if they are the residents of the state. हाज्या फुडें असले समीट खूब जातले, आनी हाज्या फुडें आमी हेजी बेनिफीट आमी लोकां पर्यंत पावयतले, हे आमची एम आसा आनी हे आमची वीश आसा.
So any questions?
Any questions?
Yes, submitted कितके doctor हैं?
ह्या समिटाक 120 दोतोर आयिल्ले आसात, आनी ऑल टॉप डॉक्टर्स, त्यांची सगळ्यांची नांवां आसात ती घेवंक शकना आमी. आनी एक हेमंत वाकणकर म्हण आसा, हू इज अ लिडींग फ्रॉम, ही हेज ऑपरेटेड लता मंगेशकर, आशा भोसले. सो दीस पर्सन इज अ कन्सल्टंट इन मंगेशकर हॉस्पिटल पुणे. Then we have people from Delhi, so Baroda, all the states people have come, and people who do this knee, they are sharing their experience, and it is really a conceptual knee, you know. आजपर्यंत खूप नीज आयले आनी गेले, पण ह्या नीजान आमी एक गोष्ट पळयता की हेतून नॅचरल बिहेवियर आसा ह्या इम्प्लांटान. म्हणजे हो इम्प्लांट तुमकां पांय फोल्ड करपाकूय बऱ्याक पडटा, स्पॉटिंगूय करपाक बऱ्याक पडटा, आनी ही ऑपरेशन जालें की पेशंट कॅन प्ले गोल्फ, पेशंट कॅन डू सायकलिंग, एवरीथींग. सो हे जे आमचे कल्चर आसा इंडियेचे, हाकाय तो बरो पडटलो जॉईंट. म्हणून आमी ही जी कन्सेप्ट आसा ही लोकां पर्यंत पावोवपाची, आनी ताची बेनिफीट प्रत्येक पेशंटाक जावची. कारण नीचे दुयेंत गोंयांत खूब लोकांक आसा, बेजिकली बिकॉज आमचे लोक स्पॉटिंग करता, आमचे लोक इंडियन स्टायल हे करता, तेन्ना तांची नी जरता. प्लस आमचे कडेन एक विचित्र प्रथा आसा, म्हणजे टॉडी टॅपिंग, जे माडार चडटात. सो त्या लोकांक मिडियल कंपार्टमेंट, म्हणजे भितरल्या सायडीन नी वांकडी जाता आनी तांकां दुयेंत सुरू जाता. सो ते दुयेंत जाले की ते चलूंक शकना. पूण दीस पेशंट्स दे रिक्वायर नी रिप्लेसमेंट.
कॉस्ट कितलो टोटल कॉस्ट कितलो आसतलो हाचो नी रिप्लेसमेंट?
आता ही गोल्ड नी आसा
हय.
पळय, दॅट विल बी समवेअर अराउंड 60-65.
Up to 1 lakh.
Huh?
Up to 1 lakh.
Up to 1 lakh. Let's
It's
see.
the vitamin E.
Yeah, it can go up to 1 lakh. See, it depends on what is the requirement on table. It's कशी आमची बेसिक गाडी आणि माहिती आहे का गाडी इज विथ डिफरंट फीचर्स.
Yeah.
So whenever there are different features are needed for a different customized needs of the patient, so the cost can go up. But
पण ही मेडिक्लेम करू शकतात
DDSY
करू
मी
शकतो.
DDSY
डिटेल्स असे नाही करू शकता. त्यामुळे आम्ही आजपर्यंत आम्ही घालता ते फ्री जॉईंट बेसिकली ऑन टेंडर आम्ही घेता न्ही. आता आम्ही घालता न्ही जॉईंट्स रेग्युलरली.
GMCनूच आसतले काय आनी खंयच्या हॉस्पिटलान म्हणजे
सध्या तरी आम्ही आम्ही जीएमसीचेच उलयतले कित्याक आम्ही वी सर्व पीपल ऑफ गोवा थ्रू जीएमसी and it is a larger platform where people come, no? So this facility will be made available in GMC as of now immediately.
Nilsson, you just now you said that you have most of done this type of surgeries, no?
Yes.
So do you feel that robotic surgery also involved in this type of knee replacement surgery?
I think the robot is a tool. I think surgeons need to know how to fundamentally do this surgery without a robot. The robot, I think, can help surgeons fine-tune their technique to make it a little bit better from what they're doing. I don't think there's a huge difference yet in the data when we're looking at robotics versus conventional total knee replacement, but I think as the robot gets better, I think it will help us even fine-tune the procedure to a different level.
When we talk about this type of knee replacement, no? So do you feel that you are doing first time in country knee replacement surgery? So more awareness in country need about this type of surgery.
Yeah, I think that there's got to be more awareness, I think, for knee replacement surgery in general. I think if I look at India in the last 8 years, they've come a long way. They've almost tripled the volume of the number of joint replacements they're doing from 2015. We've seen the same thing in the United States, and it's as the patient population gets older around the world, there's going to be more people that have these deformities and get arthritis as they get older. So I think for patients, I think education is important so that they understand what options they have as they get older and if they may have arthritis of their hip or their knee. So the fact that the volume is increasing here very nicely means that there's more expertise, more people are doing them, and it's becoming more commonplace. So people, meaning the population of India, will know that this is an option for them to be able to get out of pain and get back to function.
Normally patients were refusing this surgery basically because earlier whatever reasons we used to give them rest for 2 weeks, they used to be on bed, they couldn't go to toilet. But now the technique has improved so much. Like we did our first robotic in Goa Medical College. We operated in the morning, evening patient could go to toilet. Because the incision, the cut that we take for surgery, like today also Dr. Neil has taken a very small cut. That's where we say it's minimally invasive. It's a soft tissue preservation. So what we would need to do in future is to see that we repair human body through minimum excess. You don't damage the tissues. If you damage tissues, then the post-operative there is issue of pain, inflammation, and patient is bedridden for a longer time. So considering this advancement in the surgeries and the safety of anesthesia, that is also important. Our anesthesia is also improved. Today we did this with only anesthesia to the legs, and this is routine in Goa Medical College. So people now are ready to accept this operation. Earlier people used to just suffer, and there is a lot of awareness through media that knee replacement is a safe operation, and you see the quality of life improves. Otherwise these patients can't walk 10 steps, and then they go for a big walk.
Another thing is there's a what we call enhanced recovery protocol. So where the patient is like in America it's daycare surgery. You operate in the morning, send them in the evening. We send them a day or two. Unlike olden days where people stay in the hospital for 1 month. No. Now any fracture, any joint replacement, maximum 1 week. Am I right?
Yes.
Maximum 1 week. They are gone. So that's also improved the patient care, and patients also appreciating that better and better. So more and more people are coming. Definitely awareness still a long way to go, but many thousands of people are added every year. As you rightly said, last 5 to 7 years, the numbers of joint replacement in India are tripled. So now we are another 10 years. The future predictions are we will be the largest joint replacement group in the world.
In the world, correct.
Yeah, because we got 1.3 billion population. Even if we take 10% of them, it will run to crores of patients.
And I would appreciate the Biored, which is Indian company. which has done this Make in India product. And many such, products will come from them, will come, and that will be affordable to our population. Plus our technique, our surgeons are getting trained, they're becoming experts, our postgraduates are learning this technique. So a lot of facilities has been made available for our people, for our huge population.
In
seniors,
that way, our healthcare, we should be proud of it. In the last 10, 15 years, now there is no surgery or no treatment for which an Indian has to go outside India. No, any branch, heart, kidney, lung transplants. We are doing lung transplant in Hyderabad. Our hospital does 500 lung transplants. So no, people are coming in.
Yes.
In the olden days, when I was in medical school, for even a small thing, heart, everybody used to go to America to get a angiogram done and heart operation done. All the cinema actors and ministers in those days used to go. Now you don't need to go anywhere. That is the advancement of India. So a lot of patients are coming in from African countries, Middle East countries, even European countries also coming in because of the cost value for money. The knee replacement which we have done today, let us say that is today in the Indian American currency, if you take 80 rupees, around $3,000. In that country, it will be around 15,000, 20,000, 20,000. Same knee, same implant, same thing. So that you can see that almost 10 times costlier.
In their
So
country. Yeah.
that's right.
senior citizen benefit मेटलो.
Yes, senior
Senior
citizens have
citizen.
separate protocols in our hospital. In fact, their appointments are separate line, they get priority for everything, and they get a senior citizen card on which all these benefits are given to them. And we were the 10th medical college in the country out of 350 medical colleges to start geriatric department of geriatrics, which deals with only
Old
senior
people.
citizens' problems.
Very good.
Yeah, thank you.
That way, I think, as an outsider, I appreciate Goa is taking a lot of initiatives
Yes.
in the healthcare. And thanks to people like Shiva and your health minister, we keep listening to the stories and it's doing a lot of good work.
Today I took Dr. Neil to our super specialty block and he was really happy
We appreciate
and
it.
amazed to see the facilities at government level.
But it's definitely it's a
Full
good
credit
thing.
goes to our minister.
Yeah.
Any specific age group for this surgery? Means
The youngest I operated is around 20 years or 18 years. The oldest I operated is 95. So you can operate.
See, there are
any age.
different types of arthritis. Osteoarthritis is seen only in senior citizens. Whereas there is one arthritis called as rheumatoid, which is quite common in this country also and in the Western world also. But this arthritis starts at very young age. And if it is not treated with medicines and if it is not controlled, it destroys the joint at younger age. Even I have done a patient at a young age of I think 28 or 27, and after knee replacement she got married.
Yeah.
So these stories are also there, but these are rare incidences. And some people, they have genetic predisposition, like their cartilage is not so strong. Gharan as the family, it is called as a familial problem. Mother had, then daughter had, her daughter had. So this kind of familial predisposition, some people get osteoarthritis, which is called as a primary arthritis, can come early in age. And like today's patient is just 56. Normally, we do TKRs after the age of 60. But she was young, and this joint, which we are used today, was most appropriate for her because it has a long life.
Anil sir, morning time you went for a GMC, Goa Medical Hospital now.
Yes.
Government hospital. About what do you say about the facilities and everything?
I was very impressed, and I saw both sides. When I saw the regular medical college, I saw the super specialty hospital. The super specialty hospital looks nicer than where I work at home. It's a beautiful facility, and everything is there. And but the medical college is, again, has every facility that you need for patients that don't have the ability to pay for their care, so they can get a level of healthcare and expertise. So I think that's even better than what we can afford in the United States to provide for patients, because there, if you don't have the right insurance, you may not be able to go to a specific hospital. So I think the patients of this region of India are very fortunate they have access to Dr. Bandekar and his whole team to get care in a government facility. So,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really, thank you.